Welcome back to AuctionProTemplates.com. My name's Ali Baba, and in this tutorial we're carrying on with this wonderful listing template. What we've got to do now is we're going to change this section here. If you did not want this section, I can show you where you can delete this, okay? This is entirely up to you. Again, let's get into this. We got a bit to do. So the first thing, again, we want to go back to our good old friend Notepad++, and I first want to show you if you don't want to have it, okay? You need to click on the listing.html. You need to scroll down towards the bottom of the page, and you'll notice here we have here on line 198, in fact the whole block 196 to 201, this is the listing related products. If you didn't want that before making the listing, just simply delete that out, and that will mean that that section is now gone. Okay, I'm just going to bring it back because I do actually want it. So how do we change this? The next thing you want to do is we want to go to listingrelated.js. okay, and like the last tutorial and like the next lot of tutorials that we're going to be doing, this is that JavaScript file that overrides your content one time on multiple listings. This also means that the content has to be the same on multiple listings, okay? If you didn't want to do it that way, then we'd need to recode it a bit differently. But if you're wanting this listing related products to be the same on all listings, then this is the process for you. Again, like the last tutorial, you need to make sure there's no spaces in the code when doing this. Again, you will know if you're using like Notepad++, you'll notice that the actual color of the text changes. If you're using something like Dreamweaver, then it's more than likely going to tell you that there's an error, okay? And the error is always because there's a space. So let's get started and see what we need to change. Again, these are built in blocks. We've got block 1, block 2, block 3. If we come back to Notepad++, we've got block 1, block 2, block 3, okay? Everything to do with block 1 is inside of this code here. Same with block 2, same with block 3. Now the elements we want to change is very similar to what we did on the store with the related products. We need to change 1, we need to change the image. 2, we need to change the text. 3, we need to change the actual text here. 4, the price. 5, the buy it now button. So let us come back to our Notepad++ and go through each one of these. First thing is the image, the main image, and again, like in the related products on the store, you'll notice we got the URL of the related products. Again, all you would need to do is just change that last part to be the name that you want it to be. Like it says on here, the images are best suited at 200 pixels by 200 pixels. That way it just keeps it tidy and makes sure everything doesn't fall out or stuff like that. So you would just simply change the end part of the URL to be the name of your image. Also remember that you need to upload that image as well. Moving along to the alt tag, you can call your image a specific name if you want. You can change that there, it's entirely up to you. Moving along, the next thing along is the actual title, and that's always in the H3. Title of product goes here, so whatever title you want to call it, just simply add that into there. Scrolling along, you got your text here, and like in the last one, you just simply paste in the text that you want to have inside of the P tags. And again, just make sure there's no spaces, just bring it up nice and tidy. You can also add things like break tags and other HTML elements inside of there, not a problem. Moving along, we have here the price, and this is where you can change the price just to be whatever you want. Okay, again, it doesn't have to be in dollars, you can change the currency. Next thing we got here is the button. You'll notice we have an ahref, okay, hashtag, okay. You can change that with the link, so it'd be, make sure you have the full link, http:// the name of your website and wherever it's going, for example, name of eBay or name of the product, however you want to do it. All this information, I will make sure it's actually inside of the page for this tutorial. So if you're watching this tutorial on AuctionProTemplates.com, you will have all this information on how to edit available to you. This link is for the button, so when they click this blue button, for example, here, it's where it takes them to, okay? So whatever you put in here, once they click that button, that's where it takes them to. You can also change the text on the Buy It Now button. It doesn't actually have to say Buy It Now. You can change it to whatever you want it to be. And that there is pretty much it. You would make sure you do the same edits to every single one. So block 2, block 3, that's you'll make sure you do those edits. And then once you're happy with that, just make sure you save And again, you need to come over to your FTP, you need to find it, and then you need to upload it to the JavaScript folder, the JS folder. Just simply upload that. Again, it will ask to overwrite, and again you choose OK. That now means that when you go back to your listing and refresh it, it will have the up-to-date version of the information that you changed. Okay, I don't think we actually changed anything then, but we might have changed something on one of these tabs. No, I deleted it. So no, we didn't actually change anything there, so nothing's changed. But if you did, then it would pop up here. So that's how you change the related products. I hope this tutorial has been helpful. Please let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.